Of course, we ain't stopping right there. We are gonna keep going. Continue to chapter 4. Deltarune. Ooh. We never sealed the door with this. We still gotta... Is it gonna skip past that and just assume we did it? Dropping... recruits? Outside Shelter, Chapter 3 end. Okay, it's cutting back to the Dark Fountain in Chapter 3. The night. The warring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up! Wake up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Fuck, dude, the ending. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. I'm just like... I know I just started chapter 4, but I'm like, just thinking about the ending of chapter 3. Chris made the Dark Fountain here. Confirmed. 100%. Chris made a deal with Tenna. 100%. Based on what that video game says anyway. Tenna was killed, potentially, by the Knight. By the Roaring Knight. The Roaring Knight showed up and beat the shit out of us. The Roaring Knight made a deal with Tenna. Chris made a deal with Tenna. The Roaring Knight attacked Chris. The Roaring Knight tried to take Toriel. The Roaring Knight did take Undyne. Chris left the door open such that some people could enter the Dark World. Chris turned on the TV such that Tenna would presumably be alive and not turned off. Chris slashed the tires such that Susie would stay. Toriel called Undyne here. I don't think Chris knew Toriel called Undyne here. I think the Roaring Knight is after 3 people. Des, Undyne, and Toriel. Had Des before the events of the story. Just got Undyne. All that's left is Toriel, I would presume. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. It's TV, its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Chair, the living room chair. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning, that reminds me. I was hedonistic in my younger days. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Sure. Oh yeah, they mentioned that the service was the next day in chapter 2, which I guess, yeah. It's weird though. There must be another chapter that skips a day, or takes place over 2 days. Because I'd assume this game took place over the week, 7 chapters, 1 a day, but chapter 3 took place in the night between the days of chapter 2 and I'm guessing now chapter 4. Oh wonderful. Let me find some clothes for you. Beachy. The hell? We have to go to church! Damn, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. Remember last night, right? And that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Azrael's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? She looks very nice. Sorry this is happening. Shut up, this is your fault. Well, shall we all, walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Chris, since chapter 1. Weapon eraser, armor bandage, money 2. Just hand roll water flower. Well, water flowers are blooming inside. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? Fur's on the refrigerator. Don't show either. As a photo. Ha! Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to me? What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. Heh. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Heh. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. Its character loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. The drawer that contains how to draw a guy. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. I'm hoping that's actually Chris's feelings. Can I show him Mario? Oh, wow, yeah. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. There you go, the Susie prize for having me over your house. Close drawer. Let's try it on the buzz drawer. You only borrowed photos. Like if we didn't take it, he didn't need it, right? Like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee, for fun. Come on. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Well, we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Hey, and in the corner, that's that cat thing from Castletown. Cat thing? You know, the shop thing. The cat, the Stitch thing. Whatever. Sham. You can barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. Felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Oh, yeah. Narrative-breaking, light world saving. No time to read random, unimportant text. Oh, we already have a cell phone. What? What did you just call this thing? Chariel? No, come on, say that again! TV, it's in as a room. Before you sealed the fountain, you managed to find 10 in the dark water. It's barely alive, but... Oh, it's cutting back to stuff that we didn't get to see. Tenno did survive. But the Pepin and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. I hope it worked out. Mom kind of wants to throw him out, then. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? Alright, we're here. Oh boy, church. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You do behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Yeah, you hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or wherever? Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. Full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. You must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. For some reason, you have a feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Stored at some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. I feel like that's a reference to Alvin Knight theory. Hell yeah, back of the bus. You can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Watch service. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Oh, Shiren! Oh my god, fucking Noel! Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts, of the shadows cutting deep, and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Hey, Rudy's here. Rudy actually made it to church. You may now close your hymnals. Rudy didn't stand. I didn't know that Noel was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm not good. I, memorized it. You, memorized it? Yeah, so is everyone, ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, gozies! Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Looking pocket for fun. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got here. Smell little stickers, a peppermint, an eraser, a piece of a CD, orange hard candy. There's probably an actual list of the items I have. Nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhale the sticker's aroma, smells like marshmallows. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Put a sticker in a good place, put a sticker in a bad place. You put the sticker under your eye. Trying to look like your band outfit? Here. Now both sides are equal. Oh, yeah. Hey, who said you could put stickers there? You know what that means, dumbass. Oh, I love them. I love them. Well, that used up all of them. Oh, the reading's over? Oh, okay. This concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boone. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But, was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and Listening to this, your eyes become heavy. Chris, hey, Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Toast. Fuck. Oh my fucking Christ. I need a fucking drink. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues, whatever. That says 0% red, 0% yellow. Okay, like, titrated the juice into your glass. Drink name. Try this. It's orange juice. This is the limits of your power. I'm not too religious, man, but I just like loving coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community. It's just so groovular. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Chris, nice surprise seeing you here. Don, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25%, 75% juice yellow combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at choir. You're a little snowball, a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, put anything in your hair before you can't come here today, no? You mean you ain't gel it? You ain't gel it? Get it? Angel? Angel? Shelter. Shelter? I hardly know her. Haha. What? Yo, Chris, I didn't expect to see you here and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool, huh? Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have a spare us, okay? Chris? My teacher's right over there, you know? Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Nice singing. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, like hearing you play the piano. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall, either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like useful information. Key? Huh? Key? You mean I was singing off key? Chris, don't tease Noelle. Yeah, I'll kick your ass. Dad? Rudy? But he's right, Chris. Tutorial! That's not at all what I meant. Code? No clue. I just got here. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Shelter? No. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Bugly. Yeah, it's probably Mrs. Boom. Chris, foiled you, huh? Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won? What codes? Sorry, don't know that, never will. Been real. Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out of the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Chrissy, oh my god, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, codes are for nerds. Lol. Ah, Chris, it's most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Bangin' subbin', my man! Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know, I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Ah, your father? He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris, for Azrael, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. I'm grateful for your wife's... Carol's. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish he did not support his you-know-what. His you-know-what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Oh, well, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears, Chris will sing swears, Chris will sing swears. All of them simultaneously saying Chris will sing swears. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Oh, I think this is specifically Chris taking the options we give them and getting the least information out of them. Like, we try saying key, and he's like, key lime pie. Some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go Amalia if you want to. You turn the drink to the cycle of Susie. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. My throat is parched. Is that my special drink combo? Drink juice in front of her? You want to talk about something? No! Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris. Juice, there's no reason to get more. I can't give it. On that yesterday evening, Officer Undine actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Yeah, maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually... It's because of me. She gave you chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all last night, so she also could have been trying to poison me, but... Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Architectural history. We should put hay inside new house for Susie. Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? But wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. Makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undine and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undine to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undine, if you could could tell her to call me or text me back. Or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me. That would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Tell Susie the info. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explained the situation to Susie. The only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One look like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One look like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They wanted to take that code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Asgore? That sounds like Asgore. Knows the mayor, goes to church, also had something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. Susie, how did you, why are you, what brings you to, church, Susie? You know, juice. Oh, right, sure, that's why I come too. Right? Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes! Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom! Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Bradley then? Oh, hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Push. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Toy, what a coincidence seeing you here. Should have to church in it too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Toy, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and... Asgore, I didn't find the egg in chapter 3. Well, I didn't know where it could have possibly been. I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Ah. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Asgore will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what, want to check up on Elsie at school? should probably catch him up on the plan. Well, I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend. Your treasure clothes have returned to the earth. Those hold no power over you anymore. Not right now, kids. Chris, not right now, pal. I'm with you in the... Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fafa. May ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pipsqueak like you. Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones. What? Are you looking here for something important? Mayor keeps everything important at our own house for extra security. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here. Oh! Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Till today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. And she was muttering something like, mice are cute? Edith's toy march on. Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. I wonder, is he back in here? Oh, he is. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? That's right, festival's tomorrow. Oh, wow. I thought it was a few more days away. Don't know how I go sporter. Just gotta save up my strength, and I'll be busting out of here, baby. You wanna talk? Sue's Meister. Nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get there. Just, church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to. Well, she's not going with anyone. Huh? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. She's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. It's Angel, John, Noel, and Des made at church. Oh. Chris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. Same for tonight's hand-washing marathon, Chris. It's a clone of the other thing. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. No cops just being like, I can go as slow as I want. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Oh, he's go back. Officer Undyne, sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of our usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible, but this job just isn't the same without her smile. The shelter? Right, Undyne has been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. So, please don't do any big crimes right now. Chris and Susie, the library, on a weekend. Is everything okay? Discuss plans, leave very fast. Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle is busy, today. That means, oh, Spammy, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to have a study group? No! Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what you want, for us to leave you alone. Yes, exactly, alone. That's how I study best. Genius, alone with his thoughts. Being alone, so good. Study, not look at books. Same week, same anime review. Hey, we go back there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. Huh. Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's a perfect crime. I wonder how Napstablook is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check on them? His mind has been expanded by reading. I love reading, especially... Wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Wait, the books are... Wait, love. It's a book about monster funerals. Read it. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence, that object will be buried. And in such a way, their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the door. Man, that seems accurate, I guess. Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts supposedly gone. I'll curse you only lightly. Bring on to Noelle and you will taste the underworld's sickest text. Pear, this is substitute teacher food. Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system. Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tanner. She's gonna steal the TV? Ah, she did. Alright, let's go. Elsie! Oh, wow. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? Then I took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. I thought Noelle's mom might not have one, but... Are you worried about her, Undyne? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that. Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Elsie. If it's any consolation, and sense any immediate danger, if the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? But now let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. What's with you making me feel better? I wake you too, Susie. Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. Why, woo? I should not have taught him that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. He's just down. He's just fucking down. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he onto me? I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notch control that play what looks like a child's game. Pro gamer is someone who programs video games, right? Blue? Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Xenon Town. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Oh, Commander. What a lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious, as expected. It seems visibly agitated. This guy really annoys me just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real. Welcome, travelers. I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. Even with the Shadow Mantle, you might have had a chance. Even with the Shadow, you might have had a chance. But even then, getting the Shadow Crystal would be challenging. Don't have a long face now. We all knew nothing would come of this. But it was fun to pretend it might for a little while. Thank you. Funny story. You see, the Addisons wanted to buy out my store, so I bet them for it on a game of cards. Hand after hand, they lost and lost, stubbornly doubling their bet each time. After a while, they lost the store, their money, and even some of their clothes. Of course, in the end, I laughed and gave it all back. But it was fun to give them a little scare. Although not as fun as if they could actually win. It's funny you insist on hanging around. I won't sell nor say anything new, I'm afraid. I'll brew a cup of tea and get out the blankets and leave when you please. Could I have beaten the knight there with the fact that I have the Shadow Mantle? I'm going to go try this. It should, I believe, put me, like, back before the Tenor fight. I think the main reason I got fucked up was because I didn't... I don't mind going through this again. I don't need to acquire all this.